Interior design trends don't evolve in a bubble. They are a direct response to world events, and the last 18 months have been, as they say, unprecedented. We are seeing reactions to the pandemic not only in the way we decorate our homes, but how we live in them and our consumer purchasing habits. For reasons we probably do not need to explain, the past 18 months have not been the time for embracing groundbreaking trends. Sure, we spent more time indoors than any other year on record, but this insularity was born out of survival and often tinged with emotions many of us would care to leave behind. But as our calendars tick over to a new year, it is giving many of us hope for a renewed sense of purpose and greater clarity on how we'd like to live in our home. My name is Kate, and today I'm going to be going through 3 major design trends that our design team have put together that we feel are going to be very prevalent for 2022 and beyond. The first trend I'm going to cover today is called grounded. This trend plays into the emotional value of our homes and reminds us that design is the keystone of the wellness movement. Our homes become our sanctuaries, creating places where we can find emotional and physical comfort and can endure unsettling world events and fill the void of uncertainty. Unsurprisingly, the desire for tranquility within the home is high. With design being a response to human needs, we are placing value on instilling balance and calm in the living spaces, making it a place where one can switch off from work, technology, and endless notifications. Design trends will seek to achieve calmness and serenity through natural textures, forms, colors, and aesthetics. Designers and owners are gravitating more towards textiles that embrace flaws, natural textures, and subtle moments to add character to our spaces. The natural earthy tones that have been in our wardrobes for the last few seasons have finally hit our homes. People are embracing calming color palettes that create refuge in the home. We will see soft, warm, and comforting tones and textures as well. For the past decade, greys have ruled the design world, but beiges and browns are now gaining popularity. The new color palette includes golden beige, moss green, soft olive, and earthy orange. We will see a renewed appreciation for things made by hand as we seek an antidote to our high-tech digital lives. We seek to add human qualities alongside the technology. With a renewed appreciation for natural beauty, we will see a lot of strong textures such as more rustic-looking wood where we can feel the grain and the natural stone full of character. We will embrace the imperfections of authentic natural materials and move away from sleek-looking man-made surfaces. We want to see and feel materials with tactile fabrics such as linen, boucle, open weaves, and matte velvets, combined with wood and stone. The opposite of the screens we spend a lot of hours looking at. In terms of shape, we will see more chubby design, distinctive voluminous curves, and rounded corners. We will notice more heavier, solid legs connecting us to the earth and our surrounds. We will embrace haptic happiness, which are textures that will offer a tactile experience creating contact in a contactless future. The next design trend I'm going to cover is called reset. Calm may be the vibe we're all gunning for in 2021, but that doesn't necessarily mean stark white has to reign supreme. With more focus on creating a productive home environment while maintaining elements of play, homes are moving away from white walls. We are amidst a colourful revolution in the design industry. During this time in the middle of the pandemic, we feel uncertain and frankly, things have been looking a little bit bleak. The last thing we want is for our homes to look dull and depressing, especially as we're spending more time than ever at home. We will be seeing interior trends move away from colourless shades of grey, black, and white that make us feel nothing. More than ever, we seek to feel more optimistic, so we will turn to colour. By using uplifting colours and a bold sense of renewal, we welcome the new normal with open arms. It's time to renew ourselves by embracing unified colours, playful styling, and retro influences. Yellow has been gaining a lot of influence for a few years now and was named Pantone Colour of the Year for 2021. It is a friendly colour that is happy and optimistic and, used the right way, gives a cheerful coziness to the home. From sophisticated ochres and mustard to blonde and warm beige, there are many tones of yellow that make it accessible to use at home. Green is moving away from fringe colour to hero, especially in hard surfaces such as cabinetry and tiles, and also in bed linen. A soothing grey, tinged eucalyptus shade works well with our light, and shades of olive, deep forest, and mint will also gain popularity. The last trend I'm going to cover today is called lean into luxury. It stands to reason that in 2021, we wish to elevate our homes with dramatic touches of luxury. The ultra-glamorous trend brings a luxurious jolt to the home. Consider how playful opulence and patterns lift an interior's mood and why this has become so important for this new era. It's a feeling of sumptuous that redefines the home with all the comforts and refinements of boutique hotels. This trend illustrates a focus on premium finishes with inspiration drawn from hotel design, Art Deco style, and Vietnamese modernism. With the growing desire to host elegant, intimate gatherings in the home, opposed to lavish public events, comes a love for geometric shapes, luxury velvets, monochrome prints, and cashmere throws. Colours are going to be deep, moody, and intimate, featuring dark indigo blues, deep berry shades with blush pinks. Metallics will also be very popular in this particular design trend. We will also see an uprise in lush, large-scale florals, often with dark foregrounds. And that concludes our 3 major design trends that we feel are going to be very prevalent for 2022 and beyond. If you have any questions or queries, please feel free to shoot us a message. Our design team will be more than happy to answer your questions. Until then, we'll see you at the next one.